Oh, Tiernan, right here's a good view. Right here's a good view.
Where are you? Oh, really? Okay.
Can't even hear you because of this being so loud.
I know.
Hello? Say
Hello?
something.
Hello?
Okay, that's better.
Hello?
If you just stay right here, I can hear that in one mic of the ear and this in one, and this in the other.
Ow.
Oh, this is a much better view if we just stay up here. Stay on the zip line.
Oh, and I know it's called Poopoo, but it's actually the Fortnite, it's a trailer to, it's a Fortnite live event, it's a trailer to something. I'm just too lazy to actually name it the right name.
Get up here.
I'm too lazy to name it the right thing, so I'm just calling it Poopoo and I'll edit it later.
Someone stole our high ground.
Actually, this is a perfect view. Bro!
You ran into me.
No, I was going back and forth. You should have seen it. I hate you. If only you could stay still in a zip line, it would have been perfect. Pirates Peak.
I'm changing my skin, boys. Last minute change in skin. What do I change it?
Last minute skin change.
Oh, I know what I'd change it to.
Yeah, I was gonna do the time trial, but then I saw you had to glide all the way over to like right over, like where was it? Like over like here, around over there. Or sorry, wrong way. Over like over here. So I'm like, no, I don't want to go all the way over there.
I'm changing to major laser because yeah, that was the last concert.
I hate that guy so much. No, that wasn't the last concert. That was the last concert that had a skin. Epic, if Epic is listening right now, you gonna make a dead mouse, Stevie Aoki, and I don't know who the other person's skin is. Skins. I just don't remember the other person. Okay, don't ask me, please.
You can get on the zip line, Tiernan. You know that, right?
I know. Just so you know, I'm gonna be going back and forth. Why did I say back and forth?
What'd you say?
No, you don't. Okay, I was about to say, don't you dare come towards me. So I'm gonna do the view from over here.
Show starts in a minute.
A minute and 15. Get right.
Yeah, okay, Parker.
I feel like that's just
this is some pretty good music, not gonna lie.
It is. Fortnite has good music.
Just good soundtracks in total.
Yeah.
Hey, Tiernan, do you wanna know what skin I wanna be?
What? If it's Midas, I'm gonna kill. Okay, I was about to say, if it's Midas, I'm gonna kill you. Maybe some other
But
skin.
do you see what it was?
It was Dumpling Bros, I know. I'm gonna be a skin that you're not gonna be happy with.
Wait, do you have Dumpling Bros? I forget.
No. I got the Victory Royale right after it went out of the shop, so I got really mad. I was so mad.
Oh, it's daylight now. It's daylight.
Okay.
20 seconds.
When it starts, mute your mic. I feel like it'd be hilarious if it's a horror movie. Just
I'm muting myself right now.
I'm muting it when it hits like 3. Bye.
Jeff Keighley, and welcome to a special event here on his upcoming. So excited about this film. And I think now, given everything going on in the world, it is more important than ever that we can still gather, be it virtually, for a moment like this, just like going to the movies. Before we get to the trailer, I do have a special guest to introduce. Please welcome the star of Tenet, John David Washington. John, welcome to the party.
Ooh, what's up, Fortnite? Yeah.
This is insane. I mean, this is the first time we've had someone like you inside of the game world. What do you make of all this? Everyone gathering, millions of people gathering to watch your movie trailer.
Oh my God, I'm overwhelmed with joy and just humbled to be a part of this great community of beautiful people. So thank you for having me, everybody. Thank you, guys.
Well, I know you have a gaming history as well. I know we were talking before, and you've been playing games for a long time. Tell us a bit about your gaming background.
Well, I mean, I don't want to date myself, but from my Nintendo Game Boy to my Nintendo to my Sega Genesis, NBA Live 95 was a big deal for me. When they introduced Breaking the Glass with Shaquille O'Neal, I used to love that effect. And then my all-time favorite sports game was NFL ESPN 2K5 with Terrell Owens on the cover. I think it revolutionized the sport as far as the game is concerned, and it gave me a greater appreciation for football and what goes into it strategy-wise and everything. So I love it. And NBA 2K, obviously, I play that religiously.
I know I saw your PlayStation controller. Looks like the thumbstick you wore out almost, right?
That's right, but and it's still with me. I still use it. I haven't upgraded yet.
Yeah, oh my God! All right. Well, I'm sure this controller probably went around the world with you as you were making this big new movie, Tenet, and I mean everyone is so excited about this, and I'm sure you're excited. You finally get to talk about it, right? Woo!
Yes, I'm super excited. I can't wait for everybody to see it. Just to be a part of it. I mean, I'm a huge fan of Christopher Nolan, so this is a dream come true.
Well, we've all been wanting to see more of it, and without further ado, let's get to it. The world premiere of the brand new trailer for the first time ever right here in Fortnite. Check it out.
Come on!
All I have for you is a word. Tenet. It'll open the right doors, some of the wrong ones too. Use it carefully.
To do what I do, I need some idea of the threat we face.
As I understand it, we're trying to prevent World War III.
I'm not saying Armageddon here.
No. Something worse.
I gather you have an interest in a certain Russian national.
Mike's bring me in.
You really want to know?
He can communicate with the future.
Time travel.
No. Inversion.
Aim it and pull the trigger. You're not shooting the bullet, you're catching it.
Whoa. Well, I've seen too much. Well, we'll try and keep up.
Your duty transcends national interests. This is about survival.
It seems bold.
Bold, I'm fine with. I thought you were going to say nuts.
This is where our worlds collide.
How would you like to die?
Old.
You chose the wrong profession.
What the hell happened here?
Hasn't happened yet.
There are people in the future who need us. Who need a Tenet.
We need to save them here and now. It's reversing the flow of time. Doesn't us being here now mean it never happened? You want to crash a plane
but not from the air. No, it's so dramatic.
Well, how big a plane?
That part is a little dramatic.
Ever.
Turn off your mic.
Few more answers, but what an amazing epic film. Tell me, I mean, what was your reaction when you saw that trailer? Because you obviously, spent a long time filming this thing, but the way the way it's cut together and the sort of the questions that it's prompting, what was your reaction when you saw it?
I was overwhelmed with joy, disbelief suspended in that. I was admiring how well the beard was kept up. But really, it's just, it's interesting because there are just little, nuggets of information and just breadcrumbs of information about the movie that I was surprised that he was going to reveal. And I love that he did. And it's just, being a huge fan of Christopher Nolan, this seems like, we're familiar with his films, we obviously know his films, but this seems like something different. It seems like this is where he's about to take us for the next 10 to 15 years of filmmaking.
The scale and the epicness of it, that's what just blows me away, to see all those different countries. And for you, I assume you sort of had a world tour in a way. It looks like, you were in India, Italy, like all these different places. Mm-hmm. So you really filmed in all those locations, right?
Yeah, we were there from Tallinn, Estonia, to Mumbai, India, Amalfi Coast, Copenhagen. It was, and to me, it just gives the film so many different personalities. There's an international environment that's set with these characters that they're placed in, and what you saw is where we were. It's not green screened. We had some cameras out there and we filmed it, and at these beautiful locations and sort of in these interesting sort of alien-like looking, planet-looking places as well. So it was, which gave me more motivation to just give it my all because of the set pieces and where we are, and we're so detailed and specific to the story that we're trying to tell. And when you watch the trailer, I highly recommend watching it again and again. You get more answers.
Oh, as I said, every little line of dialogue, I'm sure, has to be, kind of reverse engineered and dissected. There's a lot going on in this film, like you would expect from Christopher Nolan, but the epicness matched with, such an interesting narrative and huge stunt sequences.
I feel like the rest of it is just that.
Yeah. I wanted to ask you about that, because from a stunt
I like how
perspective,
his camera was glitching. It looked like he was trying to fake being interested in what he was saying.
Reverse repelling or whatever you call that. I don't know how much you can share about what's really going on there, but how did you film those things?
Chris and Hoytema had a camera, and we and they yelled action and cut. No, but it was some of the moves that we were doing, especially those hand-to-hand sequences. And the physicality of it all. Some our stunt guys, George Cottle and company, they've never done some of these moves before. They were sort of inventing them for this movie specifically. So it's so exciting that we're going to be able to introduce this new style of fighting, this new style of combat. You know what I mean? And again, to be seen in a theater, in a movie, on a big movie screen, it's gonna be so vibrant. Oh my God.
No, and again, what I love about this film too is it's going to be thought-provoking. I think it's the thing you want to experience with your friends, talk about afterwards, and apart. Yes. And I'm sure even as you guys were filming, you were trying to kind of understand all the layers of this, because again, like what we see is only the surface.
Every day, I was bugging for every day. I had questions for him, but he was very gracious and he answered them very calmly and patiently. With me, it was important that we were able to the actors track the story correctly, so we can tell it the best way we could. And so he was very patient with us. I say that very politely.
well, you're lucky that you get to text Chris Nolan when you have a question about the film. The rest of us just have to carefully dissect the trailer and go to Reddit to try and understand what's really going on there. But I gotta say, it's like so many hints, and that's what we love. I think is slowly peeling back the layers of this, but still having such an interesting, heartfelt story that I'm sure is at the core of this film, like all of his work. And yeah, it's so exciting to get a glimpse of this. The airplane sequence at the end of the trailer, that was completely unexpected. I didn't know we were going to see that, or that was even in the film.
Yeah.
Is that like a practical effect with like a real 747?
Yeah, that was a real plane, and that was a real building that they crashed that plane into. And we, cast and crew all witnessed it. It was epic, it was incredible. And, we all cheered and hoorayed and hurrahed when they yelled cut after Chris felt like he got it. So, yeah, what you saw is really what happened. At least the night I was there.
No, I gotta say, the scale of this looks absolutely incredible. We all can't wait to see it, and I think I speak for everyone here in Fortnite, being so honored that you and Chris decided to bring Tenet first to Fortnite to show the world this way. No, this is again, we're making history, and thank you so much, John David, for joining us. You made it into a video game finally.
Did it.
Hopefully, the first of many.
Hope so.
Awesome. All right, John David Washington, thanks for joining us. Thanks again to John David Washington. And before I go, there is one final surprise. This summer, we will be screening an iconic Christopher Nolan full-length feature film right here on the big screen. Stay tuned for more.
No. Actually, no. Actually. Did you hear that last part? Actually.
That they're gonna make an hour long film. Yeah.
Around 2 hours.
Who is the dude again?
I forget his name already. But dude, maybe when Tenet comes out, movie theaters will be back open. I invite you. We go to Tenet.
That's exactly what you said. When you said actually when Tenet comes out, I'm like, okay, he's gonna say, we can go watch Tenet, blah blah blah. Okay, so I want to make a theories video today.
How about we not, and let's play normal matches?
For a video. So how do you guys think about Tenet? Just comment down below. I need comment.
Can you speak up?
What do you guys think about that? Comment down below, the comments.
Let's just...
Okay, give me a second.